How is this anger affecting the growth of your baby? Have you had any history of miscarriages? Do you have a diagnosis, medical diagnosis of RPL? Are you always scared that this baby may leave you? Namaste. Welcome to our channel Birth the New Earth. My name is Dr. Monika Singh, and in this channel, we talk about fertility, conception, pregnancy, delivery, and all about the newborn parenting. Today, we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, and actually, a more than interesting, it's a very important topic. And it's about the effect of anger and resentment that you're holding so close to your heart on your pregnancy. Have you had any history of miscarriages? Do you have a diagnosis, medical diagnosis of RPL, recurrent pregnancy loss? Are you always scared that this baby may leave you? If you are in this category, then it's important for you to watch this video till the end, because in the end, I'm going to provide you with the solution also. Now, how is this anger affecting the growth of your baby? See, any anger which is there inside you, or the resentment which you're holding for a long time, maybe you are calm in front of everyone, you are even smiling, but your heart is boiling with anger. It's an ancient anger from a very old issues. You are holding grudges against someone, your face is smiling, but you're always thinking how to take revenge, or I'm going to teach this person a lesson in the life. And because of this thought process, because of all these angers which are so predominant in your mind, there is an access of certain neurochemicals, neurotransmitters, which are being constantly secreted inside your body. Your body is always in that hyper mode, in an excited mode. And what are these neurochemicals? What are these neurotransmitters? These are catecholamines, adrenaline, and noradrenaline. What do? They disturb the subtle hormonal balance, which is so important to be maintained inside your body if you are pregnant. Now, whenever the adrenaline or the noradrenaline is raised inside your blood, inside your body, the entire focus of your system goes on that one particular issue. Your muscles tense up, there's a lot of irritation and excitement inside you. Your consciousness level, or your awareness to what is happening around you, is lost, and your focus is there on just one issue. And when you're so negatively, I'm using the word negative because it is sucking a lot of energy out of you. So when you're so negatively focused about just one issue of your life, that prime anger issue of your life, so much of the bliss and the joy and the happiness is simply missed by you because your focus is simply not there. Now, what do these neurochemicals do? They imbalance the progesterone and the HCG levels, which are so important for your baby's growth, for the maintenance of your early pregnancy. When the progesterones are not secreted in the optimum level, or the HCG is not secreted in the optimum level, what happens is your baby becomes threatened to getting aborted because it doesn't have that support. And to avoid that, you go to the doctor, your doctor says you are prone to these abortions, you're a case of recurrent pregnancy loss, and then we have to give you injections. We have to supplement the progesterones from the outside sources, the sources which are outside of your body, which is in form of injections, which you don't like many times. Now, what can you do to correct the root? I'm not suggesting that you stop the medication. However, you can help yourself in secreting these progesterones naturally. And this is very important. So once these neurochemicals, neurotransmitters go down, the level goes down, the progesterones and other supportive hormones like HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin hormone, it rises inside your body. And when this rises inside your body, your child is nicely implanted. Your baby is nicely protected inside the womb. The environment for the baby to grow is very conducive, and this helps in the future growth. So at this point, I want all of you to think for a while, pause, and write down in the comment section if you have any history of recurrent pregnancy losses, if you've got any history of any miscarriages or abortions, if you have any anger issues which are long lasting, any grudges, that resentment that you have inside that you're holding against a certain situation or a certain person, just write them all down. We're going to interact with you on these points. Before we move on to the solution mode, how to resolve this anger, I would like you to subscribe to this channel and push the bell icon so that you do not miss the future uploads coming from the channel Birth the New Earth. Now let's help you in resolving this anger issue. It's a simple, yet it's an amazing, fantastic exercise. I've used this with thousands and thousands of people, and it has always worked. Here is it for you. Sit calmly, take a piece of paper and a pen with you. I insist on writing and not typing. There is a reason why you are asked to do this, because when you ink it, when you're writing it, you are also connecting subconsciously with your subconscious mind, and the effect of this exercise is much more deeper and profound. So you take the pen and the paper, start writing the names of the people, all the situations, and all the anger issues that have happened in your life ever since you remember. Do not write large paragraphs, just write them in bullet points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your sheet could fill up with 50 points. We don't care. Just write everything. Remember not to write for more than 3 minutes. When you give your brain this time frame, your brain will give you the maximum triggers of your life. It will not wander. So be specific not to write beyond 3 minutes, and write all your anger issues, the people you're angry with, the situations that made you angry in 3 minutes. Now once you are done, put your pen aside, take the paper in your hand and go through the list. I want you to pick up the top 3 people, circumstances, situations, or past memories which have triggered you, and circle them. Just the top 3 ones, the rest you just cut. Now these are the top 3 issues that you are holding within your heart, and because of these 3 issues, there's so many other issues which have mushroomed, the anger issues which have mushroomed in your life. Now let's segregate further. From these top 3 anger issues, choose just one, and remember, this is your primary anger issue, and if this one issue is resolved, everything else will also fade up. Stay put. Now see if there is a person involved, there is a situation involved. Maybe this could be with your parents, your siblings, your teacher, principal, while you were in school, some stranger on the road, your family, husband, and your boss, your colleague, the way the system is, the government is, whatever it is. Now write a letter to that person and speak your heart out. Your letter could be as long as you wish. Write everything in detail. You want to abuse, you abuse. You want to say bad words, you say the bad words. Just vent out the venom, like not by shouting, but just writing. Write. And when you've emptied your heart, look at this paper. You do not have to read it, just burn it. And when this paper turns into ashes, flush it down, or just throw it in the environment, outside your balcony, on the road, anywhere. Just throw it off. And after doing this exercise, sit calmly, close your eyes, and just repeat these 2 lines. I allow myself to be peaceful and blissful. 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 When you close your eyes and remind yourself this, there is a very positive transformation which is going to happen inside you right now. You will see slowly your anger with this particular situation is fading away. Sometimes it just happens in a go. Sometimes you may need to repeat this exercise more than once. You can do it 2 to 3 times more, and after that you will not require. Allow this to settle for a week. Go back to the paper and you will see that more than 60% of all your anger issues are no more there. You will be like, I'm fine with all this. Why have I written? And it will just resolve. And when this happens, you will see your baby starts thriving inside you, and slowly your progesterones, your own progesterones will start building up, and your dependence on the external sources in forms of medication and tablets and injections will also reduce. So once you've done this exercise, once again write in the comment section, how did you feel after this exercise? Was it effective? And we would certainly like to know what's happening in your life after 3 to 4 days of this exercise. And when you put in the comment, I'll make sure that I come back and I connect with you. If there's still something that you want to know deeper, do visit our website birthaneword.com. Go to the Awakening in Womb program, and there's a lot of content on similar lines. I hope you really like this. If you liked it, information, then do share it with the people that you know. And stay tuned in. There's a lot of information coming in. Until we meet next time, bye-bye.